This video is brought to you by Granger Motors, where you can save up to $1,300 on a factory extended warranty on your new Ford or Ram, Jeep, Chrysler vehicle.
On this episode of TFL Truck, we're having some serious fun.
Yeah, we've got 3 off-road trucks. So, Andre, are we going to take them off-road?
No, we're not.
Perfect.
We're here at the TFL Airstrip, and what I want to do is I want to see, these are all high-performance trucks.
Yeah.
Right? They have turbochargers, they have really fancy engines. I want to see how quick they are.
Yeah. You know what? It's kind of a weird mix of trucks, but we've got trucks, we've got a quarter mile. We might as well race them. So we're going to see, how does lightness compared to horsepower compare to torque?
Exactly. Let's do it.
For the first matchup, I'm going to be representing the Featherweight. This is the most powerful midsize truck on the market, the Ranger Raptor, with a tune from Ford that ups its power figure quite a bit.
And I'm representing, well, not just age, I'm representing the heavyweight guy for this first matchup. This is the new 2025 Chevy Silverado 2500 heavy duty, and it's got the big Duramax turbo diesel under the hood. So, what's going to happen? Well, let's see it. So, Kate, I figured since I'm a heavy guy, I better be a heavy-duty reporter.
Are you calling me a lightweight?
Well, you're really, muscular, I guess.
That's a very diplomatic way of putting it.
Well, dude, how is this even fair? Well, okay, here we have something. I have more horsepower and more torque than you.
But how much does that Duramax weigh, Andre?
Do you really have to know?
I think I really do.
I'm at about 8,200 pounds here.
I'll tell you what, for a mid-sized truck, this Raptor isn't light. It's about 5,400 pounds, but it's a hell of a lot lighter than that. Now, I'm producing in this truck 455 horsepower and 536 pound-feet of torque instead of the 405 horsepower that you ship with, because I have this Ford Performance tune that you can get from the dealership installed for around about $1,000.
I got you. Well,
Chevrolet doesn't offer me a performance tune at this time, but I do have 470 horsepower, more than you, and 975 pound-feet of torque. I have a 10-speed automatic, heavy duty, so I'm ready for this.
Do you have a sport mode?
You know what? I don't have any sport modes. I have off-road mode or normal. I have a tow haul mode, and I have an exhaust brake, which I don't think I need right now.
Probably not, and I'll tell you what, if this drag race was hooked up to trailers, this would probably be a different story, but I feel pretty confident for race number 1.
All right, I think I'm ready.
3, 2, 1,
Oh, wow! It feels like the truck wanted to do a huge burnout there.
Oh, a little bit of spin. Oh, that Ranger Raptor took off.
This Ranger Raptor is fast. Not just fast by truck standards. It's hugely fast. I was going almost 100 by the end there. This truck is quick.
Dude, I spun my rears. I do not have this fancy transfer case with all-wheel drive, so I kind of lost a little bit of distance with my tire spin.
Man, Andre, who knew V6s could be so mean? This Ranger Raptor is an absolute monster. Now, to be fair, like we said, this is kind of a weird matchup, and that Duramax is not the fastest HD truck out there, but HD trucks are also not really intended to be fast. This Ranger Raptor is, and it shows in that quarter mile.
All right, dude, so I have my Draggy report. Draggy is a GPS device, and it records a bunch of different things, including your 0 to 60s, your quarter mile, 8 mile times, and you know what? My truck clocked a 7.44 0 to 60, which is not too bad.
Yeah, HD trucks have come a long way, and that 975 pound-feet of torque is hard to argue with, but It's nothing like what this Ranger can do.
And also a quarter mile in 15.46.
My 0 to 60 was about 5.48 seconds, which is pretty fast for a pickup truck. My quarter mile, 13.89 seconds. Also blistering fast.
Wow, so this next race is going to be fairly close.
I think so. And all those times a mile above sea level. So we've proven the Ranger Raptor's dominance against an HD truck on the quarter mile strip. No surprise, a truck that's designed to be fast is faster than the truck that's designed to haul a heavy trailer.
Yes, but for the main event of this particular drag race, I brought this. The new 2025 Ram 1500 RHO. This is Ram's latest entry into the sport off-road market, and it's got a high output Hurricane under the hood.
We'll see how it stacks up against this fast midsizer.
It's a lot bigger.
It is. Andre, I have a couple reasons why you should be nervous.
What's that?
Well, we both have 3 liters and we both have 6 cylinders, but I've got more torque than you, brother. I've got 536 pound-feet of torque. How much you got?
I've got 521. This is the main event of this race. I brought the newest truck, and I have more horsepower than you. 540 horsepower.
More horsepower, but also more LBs. That truck weighs about 1,000 pounds more than this Ranger Raptor.
That is true, but I do have launch control, and I'm using all of my fancy tech to dial in my launch mode.
Yeah, well, we'll see if that can save your skin. I'm pretty confident in this truck after launching it a few times.
Genuinely, from the driver's seat, for a moment there, when the front end of this truck unweights, it feels like it's going to pick up the front tires off the ground.
These are high-strung and very powerful machines, but what happens if you want to keep them and own them, 5 years, 6 years, maybe even 7 or 8 years? Well, there is something you can do to protect yourself. You can click the link below and check out factory-backed extended warranties from Granger Motors. They're the most popular sellers of factory-backed warranties. You can save up to $1,300, and it covers the powertrains, all the tech inside, lights, and many more features. And you could service that warranty at any dealership, Ford, or of course Stellantis, Ram, across the country. All right, well, let's see what happens. I mean, this is the 2025 Ram RHO is Ram's current top dog sport off-road truck. So this is for all the marbles, I guess, as far as the full-size half-ton is concerned for Ram.
Yeah, well, let's see how it does.
3, 2,
Wait, no.
Yeah, launch mode is a little finicky over there.
ready. 3, 2, 1,
We should redo the launch.
No, something not so good happened.
Yeah, I think we can get us a better launch than that.
So I gotta figure this out, Kase. It really kind of hesitated. I let go of the brake, and the truck wasn't quite performing like I expected.
Well, I'll be honest, it's not just you, Andre, because I was messing with that launch control system myself, and it definitely takes a little bit of figuring out. It doesn't always work exactly like you expect the first time. One thing I do kind of like about this Ranger Raptor is you can just brake torque it and really take off fast without having to do any special mode.
Okay, so I'm gonna do old-fashioned way. I'm gonna kind of brake torque it myself. I have a good feeling for this airstrip because we've been using it for several years, and we can go ahead.
Sounds good to me. Let's see how the Ram does.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, it started creeping forward. The brakes couldn't quite hold it.
There she goes. Come on, I need high-end horsepower. Come on, RHO.
So I jumped him on the launch a little bit, but man, he's catching me in a big way. He's passing me anyway.
Oh, bye-bye. What's wrong, Kase?
I jumped him on the start and it didn't even matter. Wow. All right. Credit to the RHO.
That is impressive.
Man, my brakes couldn't quite hold me as I was building up some tension in the driveline there. And so I jumped you on the start, and it didn't even matter.
Well, not quite, because even though we both had decent launches, I mean, my launch maybe could have been a tiny bit better.
I think the top end horsepower here of the Hurricane high output engine really kind of won the day there.
I think even with perfect launches on these two trucks, you're going to get a similar result, that the lighter truck will take off quicker, but the top end horsepower on that RHO really does shine once you've been heading down the strip for a couple seconds.
Indeed, and I think we saw that 0 to 60 on this RHO high output is 5.08 and quarter mile in 13.42 seconds at 100.39 miles per hour.
Yeah, versus 96 is my trap speed here in the Ranger Raptor, so really pretty impressive figures there from the RHO. That Hurricane might not sound as good as the old V8, but it's still pretty quick.
I'm not gonna lie, I was quite nervous in that last drag race.
With the RHO?
Yeah, because the Ranger is tuned, factory tuned, right? The RHO weighs more.
Yeah.
But horsepower wins the day, dude.
Yeah, which is not necessarily surprising, but on paper, you would think that the extra weight and being down on torque would maybe take it out of the race. But no, that RHO, pretty impressive going down the strip.
Exactly. And, you know, when it's actually under load, it sounds okay.
Sounds like a BMW.
Well, it is a 3-liter straight six.
Yeah, so take that as you will.
But we're not done yet, are we?
Are we not?
No, because coming up in the next video, I really want to go all out. I want to bring maybe a TRX.
Yeah.
Maybe a Raptor F-150.
And Raptor R?
And the Raptor R. What do you think?
I think we should throw in the baby Raptor as well, just for fun.
Ooh, so stay tuned for that. That's coming still. And check out oldtfl.com for everything automotive in one place, because we have a lot going on, including our bike channel still.
Yeah, we're making videos over there, riding on two wheels, so check us out.